Okay, so this is the third in the series of Audacity setup tutorials. This is for the Macintosh, and so what we're going to do, I have a couple of things already set up here. First, I made a clean folder. There's nothing in this one for us to put all of the Audacity stuff in. I downloaded it from the site, just like we talked about before, and I'm going to take this stuff. I don't have to take it out of this folder, but I want to put it over here anyway. That way it's all mine and I know exactly where everything is. So now I have the Audacity Mac folder, which we can close. And that came out of this Audacity disk image. So, alright, now we need to get the lame MP3 library out. Unplug that. Install lame for Audacity. Continue, destination, select. La 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 la, that's fine. Choose folder. And again, I'm doing all of this on the desktop, so we're going to drop it in the Audacity Mac folder in the plugins. That way it's easy to find when we go and actually roll through Audacity. Go ahead and install that. And I believe that's correct. Yay. Alright, installation was successful. Close that. And we don't need this anymore, so we can get rid of these. And let's take a look and see what we have in here. Okay. Let's see. I remember where I put my head. Alright, so in here, in the plugins folder, there's the Audacity lame library. So you can leave it in that folder or not. It's really up to you. It doesn't matter all that much. But we're going to pull into Audacity here real quick. Little warning, no problem. Audacity first run, choose a language for Audacity to use. English. If you want to do it in Japanese, that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. But this is Audacity. These are the Windows version pretty much looks almost exactly the same. You just don't get the pretty little lines. Alright, so this is the level meter for how loud everything is. This is the microphone meter. Default input source should be the microphone when you hit. Okay, so this is go back to the beginning, play, record, pause, stop, go to the end. Okay. We should be able to just record and have something go. Nice little audio track there, and that'll be fine. Now, assuming that this is finished, let's play it. Just record and have something go. Nice little audio track there. Okay, perfect. So the cursor jumped a little bit, mainly because it is doing the recording for this tutorial at the same time. So now, let's say that we want that to be an MP3. You can export as a WAV, that's fine, and it'll play on pretty much anything. Macintosh plays it, Windows plays it, it's all good. Ogg Vorbis is an open source file format. It's lossless, which is very nice, and it is it compacts things very well. So, but the problem with Ogg Vorbis is not very many things can read the format. So we want to, this tutorial is primarily about the MP3. So let's talk about the MP3. Save file as the ever-present test where desktop, so it's easy to find. And again, I save everything to the desktop, that way it's easy to find, and then put it away when you're done, which is the part that I always forget. So format as an MP3 file, save. Alright, so we get this dialog box, and this is the same dialog box that you're going to get with the Windows. Audacity does not support MP3 files directly, but instead uses lame, an MP3 exporting library available separately. See the documentation for more, blah, blah, blah. Would you like to locate the MP3, blah, 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 this one, lib mp3 lame.dylib now. The Windows version, basically the same thing, except this one is that lame enc.dll. So you say yes, and then we're on the desktop, we find our Audacity program. Remember, we put it into plugins and then it put it in this separate little thing. Here is the file that we're looking for. Click that, open, and now we can add MP3 tags, file tags to it. So this will be readable by iTunes and programs along those lines. Anything that can read the tag. This is where, when you play an MP3 file, the title and artist come up, and so you can specify the genre, and that way you can have the other stuff sorted. I'm not going to worry about this right now. Title, well, I'll go ahead and put it test for class. Artist is me. Album, Yo Baby, because I'm cool that way. And this is mostly just noise. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and feel free. There's a lot of different things you can put in. It doesn't really matter what it is. This is comments. Oops. For the tutorial. So that can be read by MP3 programs that play MP3s. So now it's going through, and now I have this test MP3. Just record and have something go. Nice little audio track there. And, yeah, and that's it. That's all there is to it. We're going to get rid of that because we don't actually want it. Audacity is a fantastic program. You can do very good things with it. If you use this tool is the it's called an envelope manipulator. Actually, that's not what it's called, but it will allow you to adjust volume for parts of, just record and have something go. Nice little audio track there. Yeah, so this is what I use to fade out and fade in music or voice. The nice thing about Audacity is, and have something go. Stop. Is that you can have basically as many audio tracks as your computer can handle. It's a great program. We're going to do a lot of work with it this semester, and that's how to install it and get it to work. So I think that's it for today. Thank you very much. I hope you managed to get through all 3 of the tutorials. The second one is basically the same thing as this, except Windows. And the Windows version installs, and you find the encoder exactly the same way. So later on, we'll be talking about where to put these and how to share your recordings with other people, and the basics of podcasting, RSS feeds, all of that cool stuff that is slowly but surely being a little bit more hidden and automatized, so that more people can do it in easier ways. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in class.